Hey Miles, how's it going? My name's Mowle, and welcome back to another video, or another podcast, or the first podcast ever.
The first one.
With my good friend, DrYevrah!
What's going on, everybody? Oh god, that was awful.
Bloody hell, that was an interesting introduction. Interesting.
Oh, interesting. I was trying to do the Herbert the Pervert thing, but
I can do a killer impression of Herbert the Pervert. Hold on.
Come on.
Let me wet my lips.
Hey, son, you want some fucking ass? I'm gonna slap you silly.
Oh my god. That was amazing.
Maybe I'll do some more in another episode.
Oh my god, yeah. That's one reason why you should watch this podcast, everybody.
Absolutely. There's so many reasons to watch this podcast. Okay, so something I've got written down here is that me and Harvey haven't actually known each other that long, but like
Not
the small
long.
amount of time that we have known each other, we've actually got along really, really well. So that's why we decided to do this podcast. But before we started filming, I spoke to Harvey, and I actually, not going to lie to you guys, couldn't pronounce his name. Like, I could pronounce Harvey, but DrYevrah, right? How on earth did you come up with that name?
Okay, so this is a bit of an interesting story. So I was, for a couple of months, I was trying to make a YouTube channel. I was like thinking of ideas. I was really bored during the half term, like a holiday break, and I had no idea what to do. I was like, what am I going to do? So one time, I think it was like 2 a.m. in the morning, I had so many ideas for like what I should be called. And then all of a sudden, my name is Harvey, and I was just writing it down, just thinking about what can I do with this. H, could I do happy, hippo? I don't fucking know. But all of a sudden, I was just like, what is Harvey backwards? And I was like, Yevrah, and that just sounded really good. So Harvey backwards is Yevrah.
Oh.
And I didn't know what to put at the beginning. I was thinking like Professor Yevrah, Mr. Yevrah,
Dr. Yevrah.
I thought Dr. Yevrah like really flowed really well.
Ah, no, that's so cool. I didn't realise that. That's cool. That's really cool. That makes your name seem a lot cooler now. I thought it was just a load of letters.
Oh god, the amount of times, and so many times I was at like. So, how about you, Ruben? What is the story behind your name?
Well, Harvey.
Well, there's a great story.
Well,
I've actually written 3 books on it.
yeah, for a long time, it was just my Twitter name. Basically, Wild Mowle was. I think Dan is Not on Fire. I used to really, really like. Well, I still do, but he never fucking uploads. But cheeky dig. Yeah, I think at one point in one of his videos, because I've been watching him for years. I started watching him in like 2011. I was the original hipster. All right. Fucking hell.
Definitely.
And he just said, Wild Dan came out of the grass. And I was like, oh, that's sick. I'm going to call myself Wild Mowle. And so it's kind of like a Pokemon thing, kind of a Dan is Not on Fire thing. And I just thought, I'll call my YouTube name the same as my Twitter name.
Oh, so that's why that it's a part of your intro, isn't it?
Oh,
it's like a Wild Mowle appeared.
Hell, you took your time.
Fuck
Yeah, that's why my intro is someone coming out the Pokeball, and it's been like, what the fuck is this? This ain't a Pokemon, this is a Wild Mowle. Right, let's swiftly move on to the next section of the podcast, and we have something that's going to appear every week.
Oh, God.
Excuse me. And that is YouTuber of the Week. Now, a small YouTuber that I really like at the moment would definitely be Bits of Ben. Bits of Ben is he's got such a British humour, and it's really funny.
It actually hurts.
Hey,
I know him. I know Bits.
you know Bits of Ben.
I know Bits of Ben.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Well, I really like Bits of Ben. I think his humour's really British, and I don't know why, but he reminds me of something out of Horrid Henry. Just the way he speaks. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I get that vibe.
You get it?
It's yeah.
But it is cool. I do really like what he's doing, and he's got some really original content, and that's what I always encourage. If someone's gonna make YouTube videos, please just be fucking original, because the amount of shit I see on YouTube is unbelievable.
So someone that just inspires me every day, and I think is amazing, and oh my god, like just some of the stuff he does. Casey Neistat. Oh my god.
I actually haven't watched any.
Are you
Casey.
fucking kidding me?
Well, I probably have.
Okay. So this guy, he does these daily vlogs. He's a filmmaker, and so he every now and again he'll post these big films using amazing like cinematography with a really good meaning, like edited amazingly, like in time with the music. And every single day he pretty much makes a small little film.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing. Like, would you like to move on to the next topic?
Let's move into the juicy topic, which is probably why a lot of you are here, because I'm going to use misleading content.
Hashtag clickbait.
In my
Let's do
thumbnail.
this.
No, I'm kidding. This part is going to be our thoughts on the Leafy and H3H3 conflict that seems to be going on at the moment in excuse me, in the YouTube sphere. So let's just jump straight into the discussion. Leafy basically made a video attacking allegedly an autistic person. I say allegedly because I haven't actually seen any proof yet, but I'm pretty sure it's true. But he made a video absolutely slating him and sent a load of hate his way. Not deliberately, but he did send hate his way, and H3H3 called him out for it. So
Yeah.
that's basically the situation. What are your thoughts, Harvey?
So something that a video that is very got a very interesting view on it is a video by Pyrocynical. Did you and what he describes is Leafy. He mainly mocks himself. He always takes the piss. It's mainly like satire, and I think he's being a fucker dick about it. He didn't need to say so much negative stuff about him. And I've looked over the channel, and it's not even that bad. And most of the channels he does these videos about aren't half bad. He's just, I think the main issue is his fans. I think even though I'm subscribed to Leafy, I think some of his videos are amazing. If you look at his old story videos, they are so funny. Some of them are really, really great. But I think recently he's gone downhill in terms of content, and it's just mainly his viewers who have really let him down.
I've heard that a lot from a lot of people, that his viewers are the people that are held responsible, or should be held responsible, for what's happened to Tommy, who is the other YouTuber that was attacked.
Yeah.
I do think that it is like this mob mentality that he has kind of made a joke out of this guy, and it may all be in good spirits. It just might be a joke, but the way that these kids see it, who are fans of Leafy, are now telling this guy to go and kill himself, and it's just not acceptable at all. And another reason why kids shouldn't be allowed on the internet, but whatever.
Definitely. But on the other hand, something that kind of has annoyed me, and I think it's kind of been a bit ironic, is how with H3H3, after he's posted this video, there's been kind of a bandwagon, like in terms of internet vocabulary, a circle jerk.
Yeah, no, that's right.
And people who've just been like, Leafy has been kicked down, and the internet has just swarmed him.
That's right. Been,
like pounded and pounded with his hate, and although I think to a certain extent he does deserve it, it's still like, I think no one really deserves that. And also, it kind of gives him a taste of his own medicine. Like, if you think about how many channels he's probably had the same effect on, you know what I mean?
There was that Mr. Darkness, whatever his name is, who admittedly came across as fucking crazy, but that's just him being him. Yeah. I think 2 wrongs don't make it right. I think you are correct in saying that. By the community behind YouTube are going and attacking Leafy doesn't make us any better than what the people who attacked Tommy are in the first place.
Definitely.
By telling Leafy to kill himself, it's not going to make anything better. So
Yeah, exactly. But like, with his apology video, like, I think he was honest. He didn't try to come up with any excuses. I think YouTube just needs to forgive him and think everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah.
In this circumstance, he didn't know he was autistic.
Yeah.
He was a dick about it, and he's just gonna say, "Yeah, I'm sorry."
Yeah.
Like, I think in terms of the future of Leafy and his career, I think what he needs to do, and like one of the main reasons why he's focused on so many little people and like done so many videos on the same people, is because he does daily uploads, and then you know what I mean. Like he's had to resort to doing these very kind of repetitive videos with a similar formula.
Yeah, I've noticed that every upload is it's got a formula to it. So he'll get about 4 seconds in, he'll make a laugh about whatever, and it is kind of there. It's a structure.
Okay, so I was smoking some crack today, and then some homeless guy told me to make this video.
That was
pretty much every single Leafy intro ever.
I don't think it's a bad thing for a video to have structure, but I think the content at the moment that he's producing, when he targets people, is becoming a bit satire. I think he needs to shape it up a bit, especially if he wants to continue on YouTube and grow the way he has been growing.
As much as he... Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
Jesus. Did you see it on H3H3 over the last 30 days?
400,000.
400,000. That's like above PewDiePie, isn't it?
Yeah, man. That's fucking insane.
If you've seen his video about like the time he met a real paedophile, that's like funny. That's like funny stuff.
I've watched some, and I must admit, I like Leafy's content. I think he's quite original and quite funny. But at the same time, H3H3, they did have some fantastic points, and I've been following him since he had about 200,000 subscribers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ethan is funny. Did you see his Vape Nation video?
I fucking love that video.
Oh my fucking God.
I mate, everything H3H3 produce, I fucking wank over. It's
so good.
Papa bless.
Just his sarcasm, his characters, his dancing. Oh my God.
Everything. He could just wear a hat and it's funny. He's just such a talented YouTuber. So, in this part of the podcast, we have got a very special guest. Goes by the name of Jack Hall. Jack, ready for this? Okay, so Jack doesn't know Harvey at all. So this is going to be quite interesting. I think what we should do is, Harvey, you need to figure out what Jack does and why he's on the show.
Okay. Do you have similar interests to Mr. Mowle?
Yeah, I would say so. I do believe I do.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. Yeah.
Okay. Do you like to play some form of musical instrument?
Yes, that is also correct.
We're after Harvey. You said you weren't going to do it, but I think you're after a cracking start.
I'm getting there. Okay. Okay. Have you ever worked? Have you ever worked in a shop?
I have not. No.
How did you go from asking if he was a musician to whether he works in a shop? What kind of connection are you trying to make?
I have no idea. Okay.
Right, that's your fourth question, isn't it? I've lost count already.
Third. That's my third. It's my third.
Maybe it's like my alter ego. It's just a shopkeeper. That's what it's going for.
By day, I work at Co-op. By night, I like to shred guitar. Yeah.
That should be your motto, Jack.
That should be a comic book. That would be such a good comic book. Someone who like works at Walmart and then they're like a super awesome like guitar legend.
Make it happen.
Make it happen.
That could be a next venture.
Yeah.
I'll call up DC. That'll be sick. Okay. Fourth question. Okay. Jack,
Yes.
what is the most amount of money you've spent on a guitar?
On the guitar, so about £750.
That's a pretty reasonable price for a guitar.
It still hurts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely a lot of money. Definitely.
Have you ever spent any more on any other musical instruments?
Yes, I've spent
that counts as a question.
£1,000
That is.
on a drum kit.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. What is your favourite genre of music?
Oh wow.
Genre.
That's a hard one. I'm just gonna have to go quite broad.
Can I just stop you very quickly? We're
Yes,
excluding
of
dubstep. Okay. Excluding dubstep.
Oh, then I have no idea. That was my first choice.
Are you in a band?
I am.
Way! We made it. Fucking hell.
That was easy.
Yeah, that was easy.
Casts are so easy. Oh my goodness.
So,
We need to do, guys.
okay, so we figured out that Jack is in a band. Congratulations. So, Jack, tell us a bit about the band you're in. Obviously, I know because I'm a huge fan, but to the listeners out there,
Thanks to you.
tell us what style your band, what style of music you play, what's your aesthetic, all of this stuff. Just fill us in. What is your band? Oh, and the name. What's the name?
Oh, we're called Sexy Pretty Things.
Ow!
Ooh.
Yeah.
Got a little kick to it. Love it.
We have been compared to the Dirty Pretty Things. Unfortunately, that was an unforeseen side effect. The name.
I'd fucking hate.
I
would take that.
Just quickly to the viewers out there in the Mowle Nation, we need to remind you that Jack Hall here is using a PlayStation microphone. Just to add that on. If it does sound like he's got McDonald's Wi-Fi or he's in a bomb shelter in Kazakhstan, that is due to the fact that he's using PlayStation headset.
I couldn't get Skype to work on my computer. It wasn't having any of it, so
I think
it's the iPad.
bloody good effort, Jack.
And I'm glad you've come on the podcast. Harvey, give him some slack, mate. He's not a YouTuber.
Oh, come on. So, wait, what was your role in this band?
I front this band. I sing and play guitar.
Which is particularly good because in past projects that you've done, Jack, you've done a lot of drumming and stuff like that and backing vocals.
My main instrument's drums, so...
It's really amazing that you've stepped up and played the guitar for this project. I think that's really cool.
Well, I can play it when I'm drunk, which is kind of funny. I can't do that with drums, so it's
Why? What happens? You just lose your rhythm? Is that what happens?
My arms stop
a new rhythm is born. A new rhythm is born.
Yeah, that the rest of the band can't follow. Exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
He's like, come on, everybody, let's fucking go.
So anyway, tell us about some things you'd like to plug in the podcast, a new EP that you've had come out, or new music videos or something like that. Fill us in.
Well, I like to describe our music as punk-spirited pop rock. I think it's quite energetic, really. Yeah.
Nice.
We recorded an EP early on in the year. We released that on the 31st of January.
What's the name?
Songs. Moose Knuckle.
Very nice.
Harvey, I'll have to send you a link, and that reminds me, there'll be links down below in the description if you want to go check out Moose Knuckle. I'll leave that.
I'll have to check that.
Yeah.
What bands would you compare yourself to?
Kind of like the American indie rock scene at the minute. Bands like Fiddler, the Front Bottoms, Manchester Orchestra, that kind of scene.
Right, be more specific to people that don't know those bands.
rock.
I'd like to compare myself. I'd like to compare myself to Stormzy. Very, very similar. Very, very similar.
I like to think I'm like Skrillex.
Yeah. Some people like to after a band, they'll come up to me and think I'm Skrillex.
Jack, a few more things about Sexy Pretty Things. What can we expect? What's the future?
We're gonna be recording an album over the summer with Hungry Hound Productions again.
That is fucking rad.
Which is my friend Stuart Heath runs a little studio here on the Isle of Wight, and we kind of partner up. We're trying to actually start it's almost a label. It's basically a label about the distribution side, and we're trying to get a little South Coast movement going and see what happens with that.
That's really
just trying to build up a little team really of motivated people that want to take parts.
That's bloody awesome.
So, see where that goes eventually.
That's really
That's
cool.
Sweet. That is cool, man.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for joining us on the podcast. We look forward to hearing...
Thank you very much for having me.
No problem. We look forward to hearing more music in the future. Harvey, are you going to go check them out?
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely gonna check it out. It sounds great, man. It seems awesome what you're doing, and
he's still on Skrillex, Ruben.
Anyway, thank you so much for joining us on the podcast. We'll see you. Maybe we'll see you in a future one. If you've got another EP coming out, mate, then we'll
definitely.
Yeah,
that sounds sick.
Maybe in the album, I'll give you a shout.
That'd be bloody awesome, wouldn't it?
And good luck with your future podcasts.
Cheers, mate. Nice one. Okay, well, we'll catch you later.
We're gonna need it. We're gonna need that.
Sidetracking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, mate. We'll catch you later.
All right.
Peace
cool.
out.
Cheerio. Thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of Toad the Mole. If you enjoyed, then do leave a like. Also, if you're a YouTuber or you have a project that you think that would be cool on the podcast, do let us know in the comments below and get in touch with us I'll leave our Twitters down below. If you want to be involved in a podcast to plug your whatever, that would be really cool. Harvey, you got anything you want to say?
Thank you for watching this, and I hope you have a great day. It was really, really fun experience, man.
Yeah.
And it was awesome.
I think we did well for our first podcast.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, excellent. Oh, and a big thank you for Jack for coming on the show. Sexy Pretty Things, link in the description. I'd like to say we'll do a podcast every week. We'll try and make it happen. If we do, it'll be on a Monday or something like that. So stay tuned for more Toad in the Mole. Until next time, guys, we'll see you.
See you later.
In the next video. Or if you're listening on SoundCloud. Oh, that reminds me. We have a SoundCloud. Go and check it out.
Ooh.
And that's where we'll post all our podcasts. You can download it, listen to it whilst you're in the gym or whatever. That is, isn't that cool? People could be listening to us whilst they work out.
I'm gonna use it to whack off. Just say.
I know my buddy listens to podcasts whilst he's at work, so he could be listening to this right now whilst he's at work in Pizza Express. Hey, Jack.
I tell you what I do love to do, like listening to podcasts before you go to bed, like while you're trying to sleep. It's freaking great, but I hope you guys actually do that. And thank you for watching this.
Yeah, do let us know in the comments below if you actually enjoyed the podcast. We love doing it. They're just so much fun. We hope to do more. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.
Peace.